Just got a warning call right over the top of this little mountain from a red fox. I was standing out here actually admiring the view. Got yelled at. Believe that? I don't know if I should be pushing her. I'm in a pretty bad spot right here. Take this engagement. We'll see if we can't call her in, though. If we can call her in and I can just get one shot, I think with this rifle I'll be okay. Oh, I hear her. This is going to be quick when it happens. Oh God, she's right there. Man. Man. 2 to 5 though. That's not the 10 that we need for the gold. But that's still, I get this in the that gets us ready. Hello. Good silver though. Just barely a silver. Really pretty. Like I said, one of my favorite animals to hunt. $2,200. I'll take that. Okay. Bring you back when I get on the trail of yet another red fox. And hopefully this one is going to be our gold. Okay. So I found some scat. And the scat said it was very old, right? So I kept pushing, kept tracking. And as it always does, these animals, they overlap on themselves, right? Like they keep running the same circuit like over and over and over. So these animals, they keep running the same circuit over and over and over again. And I ran across scat that was on the same trail, and it went from very old to just now. I don't know if that guy we just shot is the same guy this is, because this is a 8 to 12. I hunted 9 of them yesterday, and I never saw an 8 to 12. And if I did see an 8 to 12, I feel like 8 to 12 would be more than just 10. And this guy right here was from 7 to 10. So it is him, right? This is our, unless this overlaps. Hold on, let me check. Nope, that's a red deer. Okay, well, I was super stoked. I thought that this 8 to 12 kilogram was going to be our boy, but maybe it's not. Look at that. You got red deer laying down there with bison just on the road. Okay. All right, here we go. Hopefully this is going to be our boy, but I mean, he'd have to be above average for him to be gold. Ah, oh man. Good God. 0.3 away. 0.3 away. And his weight is 9.5. So he definitely was the 8 to 12 kilogram gent, but he wasn't on the higher end of that 8 to 12. He was kind of on the lower end. Okay, well, we have yet to get our gold fox. That was our best one yet, though. Like, that was definitely our best best bet at getting him. Okay, the hunt continues. It's not what we want, but this is the first time that I've actually sat in a stand and tried to get one of these types of animals. But there's a little red fox. And we've called him into the area using a jackal call, the injured, bunny rabbit call. 5 to 7, not what we want. So we're just gonna let him, do whatever he wants to do. He's, I don't want to put hunting pressure and shoot in this area. I want to pull in more, right? So beautiful little fox right there, but not what we want. Right, I'll bring you back if we see something a little bit more interesting. Okay, I don't have anything for you. I just want to point out that we got here at like 2:30, 2:40 in the morning. It's currently 4 o'clock in the morning, and that little fox that came in like 2 seconds after we got here, he's still hanging out. He is still hanging out, and he is still staring at me because I keep doing the call. And he's just like, okay, where's the rabbit? I hear the rabbit. and I want to eat it. So where is it? He seems to say. By the way, while we've been sitting here, a roe deer came up to us on this side. Bison came through down there in the middle. A pig walked up for a little bit, laid down, went to sleep, then got up and left. Like everything. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't find this very fun, sitting here and waiting over one of these feed zones. I don't know. It's just not my bag. I saw the sun come up, like this tree here. I saw the sun kind of like creeping down the side of the tree, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, that's nice, but it's almost like watching paint dry. So I'm going to do this once. I'm going to try to make it work, and then I'm never doing this again. Okay, folks. I was changing up that one fox we were calling in. She was 1 to 5 kilograms. I checked her feet, and she's her footprints. She's 1 to 5 kilograms. She wouldn't have been our gold. So I came over to this area, to just below where we were at. I feel like we were kind of, to the west of where we were at. We were over here. I just jumped over here, came in at 5:30 in the morning. I saw these pigs and was like, oh, look, some pigs are up there. How cool. Then I got a warning call from a male fox right here in this direction. And it sounded fairly close. So, I just want to call him in a little bit here. Oh. You see those feet, those footprints right there in front of us? Like those? Like I don't think they were there a moment ago. This guy could be, yeah, he's really close to us. Let's see if we can find him in there. That's the thing about the call, is that sometimes, you know, it'll say like, oh, they're over here. And then they end up kind of being down here to the right. So, you know, it's in the right area, but it's just not 100%. I'm gonna try to call him again here with the lure. I don't feel like those tracks were right there in front of me a moment ago. I really don't. I'm having a hard time here. Oh, is that him right there? 5 to 8. He's not going to be our gold, but we'll take him. Another silver fox. Which is not bad. You know, I appreciate the experience and the opportunity to, like I now know I can down them pretty good with a 243 with the penetrating round. And I kind of know exactly where to hit them. So I've got tons of experience hunting these red fox, but I'm really looking for that gold. Like I really want to put it to bed. And I keep coming up with these 5 to 18 kilogram silvers. Like I don't, come on game, you got to spawn some gold. Can't do that to me. All right. Let's see what we got here. He's silver. He's beautiful. 6.9. Looking for that 10 though. But that shot was almost perfect. We just missed his heart by just a little bitty baby bit. But we got both lungs, dropped them immediately. Everything's intact. Looks good. Consecutive harvest bonus 100%. $1,300. Not bad. One shot, one kill. Distance at 85 meters. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Common fur type. It'd be nice to see one of the albino or the forget the other one. It starts with a P, I think, but it's like the patchwork one. Like this would be like a little bit of red, then a lot of white, and then some tan up here. Like it's a roe deer, isn't it? Yeah, roe deer. Okay, well, we'll keep plugging away at it and see if we can eventually get that gold red fox. There was one that had spawned somewhere over here in this field and had walked all the way into this feed zone, and then he turned around and came back the way he came and disappeared. Like the track just vanished. I was kind of hoping that maybe that guy was on rails and that the game had him moving in and out of that area at a certain time, so that, you know, you could always have the shot at a gold level fox in that area. And but I don't know, I'll keep walking over there and I'll see what happens. It's early over here when I'm making this video, so I might take a little break and go get some breakfast, but we'll walk down the road just a little bit and we'll see what we can see, and I'll bring you back if anything exciting happens. Okay, we it's been a crazy day. We have run all over this map. Again, I'm going to stick by it. Red fox is one of the most difficult species that you can hunt for on this map and try to land a gold. This is one of the only times in this game that I've broken down and actually looked at maps that indicate where these animals spawn the most and like where the better spawns all are for them. But having said that, we just got a warning call up this hill, and this is about the 9th or 10th red fox today that I've investigated. Most of them aren't past the 12 kilogram range. They're that 8 to 12 kilogram, which if you get the absolute best specimen in that range, then yeah, you'll land a gold. And I'm really looking for this 12 to 14 kilogram variety that I saw once before. Well, I didn't see it. I saw its footprints once before. But I hope that this area, show you on the map just right quick, I think they refer to it as Spreeberg. Yeah, Spreeberg. This area apparently is supposed to be really decent to hunt them. South, east, and southwest, west of this lake, the bottom of this lake. And then up here is supposed to be really good too. But like I said, we got one guy right here in front of us. He's warning called us. We're just going to try to pull him in. You know, now that I think about it, I don't think it was a warning call. I think it was a mating call. So we might have to push just a little bit further. I didn't really want to push farther because if you look, there's this tree line in front of us. And my fear here is that we're going to push to this tree line and he's going to warning call us right before we get to it. So again, we're going to be sitting there blind, where he's going to be in the forest looking out at the field, and we're going to be in the field trying to look into the forest, right? So we'll push here and we'll see what we can do. Oh my God, you scared the crap out of me. You guys go. Why do you get called in on the fox thing? I've seen that like 9 or 10 times where I'll do this. And these girl roe deer, for some reason, are like, oh, that's us. Oh my God, do I have that? I think I bought that thing where it's like your lure has the chance to attract a random species. I think I have that. All right, we gotta find out where our boy is. I see his footprints. I just don't know if these are his most recent. His droppings said just now. I assume these are his most. There he is right there. Ready? Well, there's our gold. Did we get a vital organ hit? Thank God. Thank God that did not go to 10. Because if that was a 10 and I had screwed up both of those shots, oh my God, I would have been heartbroken. Thank God. And okay, so let's take a step back. That's what I was saying, is that these 8 to 12 kilogram guys, they're not going to cut it, because really, I gotta keep pushing him. He's wounded. There are 2 of them. Come on, I need the next blue. Which way did he go? Come on. Where's the next blue? I hate that. I hate. Oh, there it was. He's one up there to the right. Yeah, he cut to the right after he came over the top of that hill. The AI in this game is good. Like you saw that hill. Like I had line of sight on him. And oh, he's down. Please do not be a 10. And I screwed that shot up too. That'd be 2 back to back. 9.6. Whoa, he was close. Oh, he was close. Okay, so again, that's what I'm trying to say about these 8 to 12 kilogram red foxes. If you are trying to land one of these things, if you're doing this hunt for gold challenge with me and you're trying to land one of these things, you really don't need to waste your time with the 1 to 5 kilogram. And those typically I've seen are the females, okay? So do not waste your time with the 1 to 5 kilogram female. Excuse me 1 second. Red foxes, those are going to be a waste of your time. Even these males that are from 8 to 12 kilograms, unless they are absolutely just 100% paragons of that 8 to 12 range, right, where they're going to be that 12 kilogram red fox, you're not going to get 10 to get the gold, right? So we're going to keep hunting. We're going to keep pushing this area here, even though it seems like it's kind of is hunted out. We're going to keep pushing it. And the idea here is that we're probably not going to try to engage, stalk, or track any fox that is not the 12 to 14 kilogram range. I'm tired of putting in a lot of time and effort on these 8 to 12 kilogram guys just for them to show up after a long stalk, or not even a long stalk, just a labor intensive stalk, just for them to be, 9.6 or 8.75, like just some ridiculous number that doesn't quite, that's just all there is to it. So I'm going to bring you back when and if I can get on the trail of a 12 to 14 kilogram fox. So I thought a good thing to do would be to take just a little break during the red fox hunt and just kind of gather my thoughts. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to put up the gold stuff that we've harvested. So that wild boar that we took in second to last video, try to find a place. Oh, he can go right there. Perfect. Love it. We'll put him right there. He'll be our first one that we put on the wall, I think, in this place. I'm okay to put him right there. I think he looks pretty cool. Right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put that roe deer we got right there. Ooh, do I want to do that? I kind of like that pose. And yeah, I guess you're asking why. It's because his antlers are hard to see already. So they kind of already blend in. He might get moved because his antlers are hard to see there. He might get moved to a floor display. We're going to leave him right there for now, but in the future, when we really kind of put all this stuff together, we're probably going to put him to a floor display. He's okay because as you walk down the stairs, you get a nice view of his tusks and everything. But here, I don't know. Well, do you get the view of the antlers? Maybe. Do something like that. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's not bad. And the reason why you want to do things like this, well, at least in my opinion, is you don't need every single person to be like right here in your face, like right when you walk in. It's nice for people to walk around, and sure, they kind of get bored seeing this. So this is kind of fun, or where they walk down the steps, are like, oh, okay, there's someone right here too, and like I really can gotta get a up close look at him. It's just neat in my opinion. But there we go. We have those two guys put down. I think I want to put that red deer. In my mind, I was going to put both red deer here, one on that side, one on that side, just because they're so magnificent. But I think I want to throw that red deer right here. And this will be a little taboo because we already have a red deer that lives in this trophy lodge. This will be our second. But this guy is just so pretty, and he has such beautiful symmetry. I really want him looking forward, like coming out of it with his head up. I don't know if he'll be able to do that with his, yeah, probably not. There we go. Something like that's fine. But yeah, I mean, just look at that, right? Isn't that beautiful? right? I mean, just perfect, just perfect. Okay, and who else do we have to put down? Excuse me. Who else do we have to put down? Anybody of note? Harvest has been saved and is now available in trophy. Oh, okay. I guess I paid money to get someone set up to be displayed. Mule deer. This is one I kind of feel a little bad about because I took this one off camera. I mean, I posted like a really hinky dinky video of me taking him. I was just walking down the road and I saw him and turned on the camera, turned on the recording, shot him in the side, and then walked over there 2 seconds later and picked him up. So I feel bad about him, but you know, we might go back. We might go back later and we might redo the hunt for gold, and we might put him on the list. And the reason I say that is because the next person I'm going to plop down also falls into that category. It's going to be the mountain lion / puma. I took this one during our regular 3-part series, the Grand Tour. I took him during the Grand Tour, and I just never ever got around to putting him down anywhere. So this will be our puma going up, probably right here. Our mountain lion / puma. There he is. Well, you know what? The Rocky Mountain elk. And that's still pretty. I kind of feel like he should be out there too in the grand entrance because he is so, like, he just demands a lot of room. His antlers aren't symmetric, are they? They look like they are, but I don't think they're quite symmetric. They're a little different. That's okay, buddy. That's okay. Let's see if I can find a place for that pronghorn and our mountain lion. Let's see how you'll go there. That's a little small for a mountain lion. Okay. Not bad. I don't think his fur type is common. I think he's a different fur type. Let me go to investigative mode. Nope, that's a common fur type for them. Cool. All right, well, there we go. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then let's find a place to put that puma down. Oh, that's the red. Oh, man, look at that. That other one almost doesn't hold a candle toward this red deer. So pretty. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that mountain lion over here. Oh, he can't be placed there. Okay. Man, I hope he didn't, I hope me messing with the, like, coming over here and, like, taking that down from the puma, like, I hope that didn't mess things up. Maybe the puma just needs a bigger placard than the small ones. There's a medium placard there. I think that's like the large, small, and this one's medium. Let's see if that, there he goes. Yeah, he just can't fit on a small placard. Oh, and that's why. Oh, Lord. Okay. That's terrifying. I kind of like that though. I'm not gonna lie. I really kind of like the audacity of that pose. Maybe that one's a little better. Okay, we'll do that one. That's just audacious. Audacious. All right, let me put the Hunter's Mate away. Can I put the Hunter's Mate away? Nope, can't. Well, that's going to be in the video the entire time. Okay, and that's it. That's the updated trophy lodge for the hunt for gold. Unfortunately, we don't have a red fox to stuff in here just yet, and I think that I am getting a little tired of hunting those, so I am going to, as of right now, as it stands, we're going to move away from Germany with no red fox in our pocket, but the hunt does continue, just not in Germany. So thank you folks for joining me on this particular this particular video, and I hope that in the next version of Hunt for Gold Red Fox Part 3, we actually bring home the gold, and it'll just be a huge weight off of our shoulders. But until then, have a good day, and I hope to see you in the next one.